Welcome to your Canva classroom, everybody. Today's lesson is a continuation of the subscriber celebration. We will explore some of the new features in Canva, including prototypes, the new edit image button, PDF import, and so much more. Let's get started. We're going to talk prototype template. This is something that's new to Canva. And before you ask, a prototype is an early sample, model, or release of a product built to test a concept or process. I'm going to type in prototype, and as you see, I've already done this before, but my internet went down. There are 3 different categories of prototypes in Canva: for your desktop, for your mobile, and for your tablet. We're going to look, for the purposes of today, tablet prototype. And then I think I will just choose this one. All right, it looks like a tablet. So there's page 1, page 2, page 3. You can add more pages to it. You can go to templates and add other pages in there. Right, you can move pages around. It's pretty cool. You can even take this and change it to the colors that you would like into your project that you're designing. Okay, let's go to the one that I've been working on. Learn Canva with me. So obviously I changed the color, and I even changed some things on the front page. Page 2, I changed some more things. Page 3, I changed some more things. I would add more if I were building this prototype. Now I've entered into my free account because I do want to show you something. Blog graphics. Now I know what you're thinking. Blog graphics are out of style, but with YouTube, you can actually tie a blog or a website to your YouTube channel, and the blog graphic might be a really great idea. I went into my free account because I do want to show you again that if you have an unpaid version of Canva, then basically what you're going to see is free at the bottom, or a little $sign. So if there are Canva Pro templates, there's a little over 2,100 templates for Canva Pro users. So that would be a big bonus to get Canva Pro. That's the watermark image that I would need to remove. And then I would just add something new back there that was a free image or one that I took. There's a free image, replace background. I think I just saw something new. So I guess now I'm going to show you a new tip, because wow, I just saw something new when I did that. I see another something new. Okay, we've got 2 new tips because wow, I just see 2 new things. The first thing is when I right click, now there's one that says apply colors to page. Let's see if it's on all of them. Apply colors to page. Oh, and there's a switch button. Look at that. Okay, that's pretty awesome. That is brand new, y'all. It literally was not there like yesterday. We're going to look at Instagram stories and also the new edit image button. Everyone should have this now, because I believe that I was the very last person on the face of the planet to get this. I'm in my Canva Pro account. Here are all the Instagram stories, and there are a bunch of them. But let's say that you wanted to do something like this in your Instagram story. A this or that poll sticker. Which do you prefer? coffee or tea, or whatever it is. What if you wanted to do dogs and cats? Now let's get rid of coffee and tea, or tea and coffee, and we're going to get rid of the coffee beans. Dogs, cats. This is how you could change it around. But this is what I wanted to show you. Edit image. It's a new thing. Brand new thing. If I click on this, instead of what it said before, which was like filter and adjust and all those kinds of things, it now says edit image. Oh, effects was also up there. It's all in one tab. Edit image. And now everything is there for you. You've got the recently used ones, which for me, I've recently used adjust and shadows and background remover and duotone. And I had tried those recently. Okay, now there's your adjust button. See all, and then there's your adjust button that you're used to, but adjust used to be up here. Filters. Filters is no longer up here. It's just in the edit image button. See all. They're the same as they were before. And then of course you've got your effects. Photogenic, smart mockups, duotone, color mix, pixelate, code art, frames. Watch this. I could put it in a computer. There's shadows. Now, here it is. You may also like. So I have 5 that I have not applied to my Canva page. You may not have all of these that you have applied yet. Go ahead and try some of them. And what I want to know from you, which effect should be featured soon? Smart Mockups, which can be found in Edit Image, Smart Mockup, or Color Pop, which is found in the Photogenic effect. Comment below and let me know which one that you would like for me to feature. Channel art template. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, but you just did a full tutorial on this. I did, but I didn't talk templates. And what I want to discuss is that sometimes the templates are off and they actually don't fit in the safe zone. Let's look at this one for an example. And let's look at, I'm just trying to see which one looks like I think it would be off. I think this one would be off too. Now, I personally think that this one would be on, and it's great because it actually has the guides on for you. This is a Canva Pro template, so if you have Canva free, you won't be able to access this, but I just wanted to show everyone. I'm going to look for my channel art template. If you need to know how to create that, look at the video in the info card. Safe zone is 1546 by 423. I'm going to create a rectangle that's 423. There we go, and 1546. There it is. And I'm going to position it in the center and in the middle. This is what I want you to see. Fitness Studio actually wouldn't be seen on mobile devices. All they would see is Fitness Study. They wouldn't see Fitness Studio. So you can use your template to tweak templates that you think would be perfect, but they actually aren't. but you would need to move over the words here so that they would fit within the template that would be seen on mobile devices. Now, if you wanted this whole thing there, you would need to move it as well. And let's move him a little bit, and let's move that. Center. Now, to me, that would make a better spacing. Oh, I did not mean to change my guides there. You know what? File. A bonus tip. We're going to get rid of the guides. When you do a template for channel art, check. Make you a square that's 1546 by 423 and put it in the middle and center and check. That way you know that everything that's important is in the safe zone. All right, let's move on to the next one, and we're going to check that out too. All right, let's position this one center middle, and guess what? You've got words here that are going to be cut off by the mobile safe zone. Let's check this out. $4.23. You know what? Let's go back because I made a mistake. What I should do is duplicate this, and now I'm going to go here and use this template. So I'm going to copy, Control C, and put it over there. And guess what? That one is positioned well. It's in the middle of everything. I'm going to copy this rectangle. So this person had it in mind. It says here 1546 by 423, but guess what? Not their whole thing shows. You would only get part of the word food, and you wouldn't get any of the vlogger. So even though they put 1546 by 423 so that you would know what the mobile device is, they didn't take it into account when they created their channel art. That is hysterical to me. Let's move on to print products. We're going to look here. What will you design? Let's click print products. And then look, there's all of these options for you. But we're going to look at hoodie today. And you're going to notice that the design element is 355 by 290 millimeter. This is different than what we normally look at. So I'll be interested in this. And there are templates that you could use to create a hoodie or a t-shirt or something fun. So let's do that. What about choose kindness? Choose kindness, guys. Choose kindness. And for this one, it looks like each letter is a different color. Change the words. Choose joy. And then how did they change the colors? They just highlighted over one. And then they highlighted over a separate letter. And then they highlighted over the third letter. No. Right? I mean, those aren't necessarily the colors that you might want to use, but that's how they did that. That's how they created their words with different letters in it. Choose joy. I would probably use like yellow. Choose joy. And that could go on a hoodie. And look, so you click download, PDF print. What I would recommend if you have Canva Pro is downloading it as an SVG and also downloading it as a transparent background. This way, if you are a Cricut user, you could upload this into your Cricut program, and then you could cut this out on your Cricut or use Silhouette and design your own shirts. Use Canva for Cricut. Bam! Mind's blown. What was next? Aha! I'm at the end of my ideas, apparently. So guess what? We're gonna wing it. What about Office? Let's look at Office. What is standing out? Checklist. Let's look at checklist. Let's click this. Now, I don't know if this is a Canva Pro thing. You know what? Oh, I can't. Okay, that one must be free or a paid option because this one pops up that it's got the Canva Pro. Something like this could be recreated. Look, it's just little tiny boxes. That's probably a pro element. But everything else looks like it could be easily recreated. And then these could be printed. Or, look at this. You could pay to have them printed out for you if you did not have a fancy printer or even a printer at all. Premium paper, you could increase the copies, or you could download it as a PDF print and print it yourself. All right. What else should we do? Should we do anything else here? I know you're probably screaming something at me like, oh, I really want to look at. I know what I'm forgetting. I'm going to show you one last trick before we say goodbye today, and then remember to come back for part 3 because there's going to be more about PDF import in part 3. Create a design. Click it. You can import any PDF you want into Canva. You will just have to know where it comes from in your computer. And here it is. And it just opens up a new design for me. So now I can click that and I will be able to edit the colors in the PDF document to whatever I want. You see what I did? And you'll notice that there are text boxes here. I will be able to edit those as well. Our next Canva tutorial will be our 3rd and final subscriber celebration of the month. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on chatting with me live during the premiere. If you like this tutorial and want to see more like it, then I recommend watching one of these 2 videos. All right, see you next time. Bye.